What's up everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are diving back into the Mazda MX5. In the last video we took off all the stickers except for one. We kept this little hazard cone. I think it looks pretty cool. But today I'm going to change the oil in the Mazda MX5 for the first time, and this is not the first time just in the Mazda MX5. This is the first time for me ever be changing oil in the car, so it could get a little bit messy. Now, I actually don't know where to lift the car up from. It's pretty low to the floor, so I think it's from the instructional manuals somewhere underneath here. And I don't know if it's even going to get underneath this car. Ah, okay, it slides in just about nice. Right, is it here? If I break the car, please subscribe so I can buy myself a new car. All right, cool, so I can't really see anywhere secure to lift up the car from that side without breaking the side. I mean, I'm gonna put a new body kit on it anyway, so I guess if it does smash, no problem, but let's try not to break it. We're trying to fix the car. So quick release bumper. Let's pop this over here. Not using that because that's plastic. I want something metal. Is it that? No, that's the radiator. It's a good job I bought a Haynes instructor manual. Let me go get it. This book here is going to save the day. Like I said, I've watched many YouTube videos, but still have no clue how to jack up the car. So I'm going to look through the instruction manual of the Haynes, and hopefully there's somewhere in there that tells me how to jack the car up without destroying it. I might need to Google it. This is starting super well, yeah? All right, let's go back to the side because I think I figured it out. Damn it, that's the thing about having the body kit. Let's see. So if you're looking for the release valve, it is right here. Not in there. So you have to attach it to this and then twist it until firm resistance, like so. Cool. So now it's there. Oh, it's lifting. She's rising. Oi. Lovely. Right, now, how do we get it to go down again? Way! Okay, cool. Now I know how to use a jack. All right, so I think we're gonna have to take the body kit off. Lefty loosey, righty goosey. Spaces. And let's do the back. Cool, so I'm guessing the body kit just pulls off, right? After these. I have to open the door. Is it glued on? How the fuck do you get this car in the air, bro? You know, I don't want to like completely just rip it off because I was trying to salvage it maybe. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, this one, look at it. This one's just gonna fly off. This side's gonna fly off. So the other side's been glued on because maybe it fell off. Maybe it explains why the front of the bumper is actually crushed, because they probably crashed it. And voila! One side skirt. That's how it's supposed to be. We can see this has not been washed in a while. You can see a little bit of rusting just here. It's pretty common with these cars. Now I can get to this part. Let's see if we can get her lifted. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that doesn't sound good. The foot. I can hear it like crunching. Okay, cool. How far in the air is she gonna go? How do I get these wheels to stop moving as well? These are really... All right, cool. In the air. Look at this wire. I have no clue what it is, but it's been dangling underneath the car for quite some time. I've lifted the car, as you guys can see on this side, and there's a wire. Not one wire, not two wire, 3 to 5 wires hanging underneath the car. Maybe that's why the engine light is on. I don't know. Maybe they're sensors for, hopefully they're just sensors and nothing super important for the car, which I guess a sensor is important. But you can see that brand new, well, it's not brand new, but that shiny exhaust underneath there, that sounds pucker. The crash bar is a little bit rustic, to say the least. Now what we're going to do is open the exhaust, I think. Bonnet, not bonnet, exhaust. What I'm talking about. Open the bonnet. Cool, so now we got that off. Engine in the air. What the fuck? There is a spider that lives in here. Look how crazy that is. And he's making loads of webs, which I don't like. We're going to get rid of him. He must have went there when I was away for like 10 days. Cool, so apparently we're meant to do this every 6 months and 6,000 miles. Just bought the car, so hasn't done either of them, but apparently you're meant to change the oil and stuff every time you buy a second-hand car. So that's why we're lifting it up and making sure that she's good underneath. Cool, so we're going to turn on the car for about 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes later, we're going to let it drain. Listen to that. Eargasms. I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm looking at. Right here is the exhaust manifold. And here is the V6 engine. Is it a V6? And while we're letting the car heat up, I'm just going to make sure I got this ready. I'm hoping this is enough to capture all the oil that's going to fly out, because I really don't want an oil spill. That's going to be so fucking annoying to clean up. The oil is nice and warm. Just got to leave it around 10 minutes and then it should be good to just burst out. Is that it? Yeah, done it. Cool, so now I've opened it just a little bit. It's a little bit warm, and now this is all going to come pouring out. Okay. There it is. Come here, mate. Oh, we got an oil spill. It's everywhere. Oh, grab me a towel, please, yeah? I've got a towel, and this is why you probably wear gloves. I've got oil everywhere. Off it goes. And if you don't want any more spillages, we got one of these. So we're just gonna dunk that on top. And then pour right in. Oh yeah. Looks like caramel. Looks lickable. Oh yeah. All the way in. Hope it's the right oil. I just googled what oil do I need. Yeah. It looks nice and fresh. Renew, yeah, you meant to renew the drain plug seal washer, arrowed. Hey, I'm gonna change the oil again in maybe next month, just because I probably have to do it all over again. Okay, the oil filter is located on the right hand side of the engine. The right hand side of the engine. What does it mean, that right hand side of the engine? Ah, me see it. It's up on this right hand side. But how the hell are you meant to get to that? There's got to be a way to do this that I'm missing. All right, so I can't even get my hand into that. I don't know how the hell you meant to take this off, but I've got the air filter here, I think this is very simple, so I'm just going to attack the air filter right now. And this is a bunch of clips that you just clip off. So I think you press this and this. This looks like it's pressable. It looks pressable. Is that pressable? Yeah, it is pressable. So press this and then something should fly off. Yep, cool. Disconnect this. That looks like it's got little plugs there, and then just disconnect this sensor. So 2 sensors, that I've just got to remember where to put them. And pop that off. And then these are, and that just lifts up like so. Sweet. I didn't even have to disconnect anything, to be honest, actually. So reconnect it back on. Reconnect it back on, yep. Make sure that's on proper. Then this filter, that doesn't actually look too bad. That comes out. Doesn't look too bad at all, does it? Looks like it's been replaced not too long ago. Well, we're going to compare, actually, because I might just put that one back in. This didn't look too bad, but having a look at the brand new one, it's definitely time to change. It looks, that doesn't even look red comparison to that. Look at that. See you later. Zoink. So this just slides in like so. Now we are going to do some modifications to this car later on in the future. So all this compartment, these air filters, I've seen on Too Fast, Too Furious. You know, it looks hella different. So I'm trying to make this car look like Too Fast, Too Furious. Too fast for y'all. Cool, so that's the air filter changed. Shout out Blueprint. I think I'm gonna have to admit defeat though on the oil filter and get a mechanic to change it, because I can't get in there. I might have a look on YouTube and Google and have a little look at, you know, do I need a tool? Do I need like a different tool to reach inside the Mazda Miatas? But I can't reach it. My arm just gets stuck. And look, you can see on here, it's like just brazen and I've got no power to be able to twist it, and it's not turning. I get these 2 fingers and I can get that finger touching it, and it's not working. So let's leave it there today, guys, and let's pop it down. But that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna leave it right there. We're gonna go and attack this thingy. I'm gonna jump on YouTube and figure out how to do it myself, possibly. And we've got so much more to do with this car. It's just beginning. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section below what color you want to see this car change to. It's probably not gonna stay black, but that's up to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. May the force be with you. Us.